corner with you for yet another weekly edition. With me as always, she's the Burlington soccer legend. She is also the reigning and defending provincial bronze medalist. Kara Grace with me tonight. Kara Grace, how's the week been?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Leafs have had, all in all, pretty good road trip so far, I gotta say. We came up, played Dallas, big win, 4-1. Joe Wall. How good has Wall looked? Have you not loved?
A lot better than Samsonov.
I mean, it's not hard to have been playing better than Samsonov, but how do you, like, that once, remember the save with the splits? And
yeah.
Like, unbelievable. Guy's been playing great. Love what I've seen from Joe Wall. Fantastic all the way around. How do you feel about our starts to the game? We're still can't seem to get it in gear right off the hop, eh?
Yeah, not really.
Do you think it's going to cost us at some point in time if we can't figure out?
Yeah.
Like, eventually it has to, right? But let's focus on something positive this week. If you were looking at one player that you've seen so far that you've been like, you know what, Dad? That guy's putting it together. Who would you give me?
Knies.
Hard to argue Matthew Knies, eh? He's been so good that in the last game on the power play, it looked like the puck was getting out and he kind of dove, kept the puck in, made the play. I really like what I've seen from Knies, Kara. I want to find a reason to disagree with you there, and I don't have one. I really like Knies too. If it was up to me and I was the coach, I would have Knies on the first line playing with Matthews and Marner.
Yeah, but you're not the coach.
I know. I feel like I should be sometimes, though. You know that? So, I mean, I'd like Knies up there. Do you like Knies on the third line, or would you like to see him at least bumped up and given a
I
shot?
think if you play with Matthews, it'd be a lot better.
That's exactly the point that I just made. Exactly the point that I just made.
Even with Marner.
I agree. And so, like, they've got him playing with Domi and Kempf. And, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, fine, but give the kid a shot.
Yeah, it's not
like,
doing anything.
I feel like Bertuzzi is not exactly burning up I mean, he got a goal last game, but he's not burning up the charts. Goaltending tonight. What do you think? How do you feel? Tell me. For those that don't know out there, the AHL coach has said that Ilya Samsonov is starting goal tonight. Kara Grace, what do you think? How do you feel?
It's stupid.
Why do you think it's stupid?
Because after Wall played good in the other game, got 4-1, switching back to Samsonov.
You ride the hot hand, don't you?
Real.
So, my 2 cents on, I've taken a lot of heat on this, Kara, online today. I've been getting killed online today for my take on this. It's an AHL coach move. You ride the hot hand of a goalie when he's at the end of the longest road trip of the season. We're never going to have a road trip, 5 games, for the rest of the season. You've had a goalie who stole you points in these games, stood on his head, 960 save percentage. And we're going to take him out on the last game, third game in 5 nights. The boys in front of him are going to be tired. We've got minor league defensemen being called up, which means Klingberg gets more minutes, which means Gio gets more minutes, which means Brody gets more minutes, and we're putting in a goalie who's got no confidence. It's a terrible decision. He should have been in on the Kings game at the ACC at home. That's when the get-right game should have happened. That's what I got to say about that.
Real. Kara won.
You say she won? We're going to have to watch that on replay.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I didn't do a lot tonight.
I still feel like I had you on the way down, though. If I'm being honest, I feel like I had you on the way down. Let's talk about tonight. Who do we like? What's the score going to be, Little Wings?
Since Samsonov's playing, I'm going to go like 4-2.
4-2 Leafers?
No.
Ooh, 4-2 Nashville. Okay, you're picking against the Buds. I'm going to take the Leafs tonight because I don't think Nashville's that great. But I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to need to be. I think we're going to win 5-4. And I'm going to go with Matthew Knies for the winner. I like Knies. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I've heard tale that somebody's going to a Halloween party this evening.
Maybe. I don't know.
We don't know. Anything could happen, right?
Yeah.
It's a wild and crazy Saturday night.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. Well, you know what? When I look at it, what do we like to say, Little Winks? When dreams come true. And so I thought we'd go out tonight to a little Dreams by Raquel. This is a song from the early 90s, dance track. And I kind of thought this was appropriate because I feel like I was living in a dream when I woke up and found out that we're playing Samsonov. It's that my dreams are becoming Halloween nightmares. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But I still like the Buds tonight. You're going with the other guys, Smashville. We're going to have a big Halloween party tonight for you. And I think we should end Coach's Corner the same way we always do. Go Leafs, go!